I'm Jeff Oak, and welcome to Taking Care of Your Business, Conversations to Strengthen Small and Mid-Sized Companies. Today, we focus on the relationship between accountability and psychological safety. Let's take these two concepts in order. Accountability means accepting responsibility, answering for your own actions, your own performance. And there are 4 steps. You got to see the problem, own it, solve it, and do it. We can't take accountability for a problem if we don't recognize that it exists. And once we see the problem, we have to own it. What gets in the way of owning a problem? Lots of things. Among them, worry that we'll get stuck with it, reluctance to take a risk, and perhaps most important of all, the fear that we'll be punished if we fail. The third step is to solve it. To do that, we have to stay engaged, be persistent, and reward those who step up. And the final step, as Nike says, is just do it. Get her done. Accountability requires these 4 steps: seeing it, owning it, solving it, and doing it. Seeing a problem and owning it requires putting ourselves on the line, taking a risk. And this is where psychological safety comes into play. Psychological safety is the shared belief that it's okay to take risks. It's the confidence that the team will not embarrass or reject or punish another team member when they put themselves out there. One study on team performance identified psychological safety as the single most important factor in high-performing teams. And this is where the connection between performance accountability and psychological safety comes into view. When accountability is high, but psychological safety is low, employees are anxious. They're wary about taking risks, offering new ideas, or seeking help. Burnout is common in this scenario. If psychological safety is high, but there's no expectation to perform, this breeds complacency among employees. And when both psychological safety and accountability are low, employees are apathetic. They spend their time just jockeying for position and currying favor with the boss. What leaders should focus on is cultivating an environment where both performance accountability and psychological safety are high, where employees are confident that the team will not embarrass or punish them when they take a risk, and where they assume responsibility for solving a problem by seeing it, owning it, solving it, and doing it. This combination is powerful, and it creates a learning environment where employees do their best work, both individually and as a team. They appreciate opposing viewpoints. They're open to new ideas and embrace innovative approaches to problem solving, where they collaborate and learn from each other, and where they're not afraid to take a risk. A closing question. When you reflect on your own leadership, how would you rank yourself? And more importantly, how would your employees rank you? Would they say you're better at accountability or psychological safety? We all naturally gravitate toward one or the other. If you want peak performance in your organization, you have to get really good at both: accountability and psychological safety. Until next time.